I think it's always difficult, to start on the road. For us, Oak City's got a good team. You certainly don't want to come out of that down two because it's really hard to win three in a row. So, but it's the way the playoffs set up. It's been the same for everybody. It's not like it's anybody against us. It's just the way it's set up, and you have to make the best of it. We got to find a way. All our last 20 games, we've had lots of different people, different lines stepping up and winning games for us. So it's not about one guy. He has to do his part, but we have to have a lot of other guys doing their part.
In the regular season, though, what has Travis meant to this team?
Oh, he's meant an awful lot. Like, he's a big part of the power play, and we had a good power play all year. Their line carried us, especially the first half. We were banged up the first half. We had a lot of, our goaltenders were banged up, and when we really needed them, they played really well. And then the second party, I think he got tired a little bit through the All-Star break and that, but at the end of the year, he came back and was playing good again. At the same time, we are aware, like, the only way you can advance is by beating them, so it doesn't matter what really happened last year. We have to find a way this year. You look at how hard Seavier's played all year for us. Like, you have to want him up there, or Namath. Like, he's waited 2 years to get a chance. So, and Mueller and all the guys have come in, Jeffrey, like, you want them to do well, and you want the team to do well. And I think it's important for our organization that all our players down here know that that's what we want for them. Like, we're not hoping that they stay down here. We're doing everything we can to get them up, and I think that's why they play hard when they're down here. Our concern isn't on one guy, just like their concern isn't just on Morin. There's a bigger picture for both. There's so many good teams in our league, and if you look at the teams that have beat us at different times during the year, they're not always top place teams. Like, there's any team in this league can beat you. So to get the playoffs, it's a big accomplishment.
It's nice. It's always nice to be recognized for good performance. Had a lot of success throughout the regular season here, and like I said, a lot of the credit goes to my teammates. Obviously, couldn't do it without them, putting me in good spots and finishing plays off when I put them in a good spot. And it's just a culmination of a lot of hard work. But now we got playoffs, and it doesn't really mean a whole lot. You just want to win. It doesn't matter who you play. I mean, it's playoff time. Everybody's here to survive and advance, and we got a different team here than we did last year. They got a different team. It's especially in this league now. There's so much turnover from season to season that you can't really play on what happened last year. We worked hard to get this first seed, and now it's up to us to take advantage of it. We got home ice for as long as we can play, and that's what everybody wants when they start. You want to have home ice, so when the games really matter, those deciding games come down. You're playing them at home where you want to play. So I mean, we worked hard for that all year long, and now it's just time to go out there and take care of business. It's a situation where they're in our division. We play them quite a few times during the year. They know us, we know them. It's going to be a tough series, and it's going to be a battle. Everything starts anew, and that's the fun part. It's 2 months to have some of the best times of your life with a group of guys, and hope you can bring a championship to your city.
It's not a disadvantage. I mean, that's what we want. We want our players up there. We want all our guys up there, and yeah, we're probably missing some key guys, but it's an opportunity for someone else to step up. And in the big picture, the guys that are in the lineup now, they know that if they put some hard work in, that opportunity could wait for them for possibly next year. Honestly, we've been really fortunate that we have guys on our team that they can all play. As I said, we've got our whole roster basically has an opportunity to show what they can do. It's time for guys to step up. And our defense, I feel in particular, is they're all capable of playing. There's always more focus in the playoffs on every little thing. Sometimes it's what a guy wears to the rink, and these players have grown up their whole life striving to be the best that they can be, and in order to prove that you're the best you can be, you want to have pressure type situations, and playoffs bring out whether a player is prepared for that or not. And so we look at it as a good situation. Yes, we do need key goaltending, but you could say that it's a generic term. Doesn't matter who's in there. You need key goaltending. You need strong defense. You need goal scoring. No secrets there. You just you work all year long so that you embrace that pressure as something good, not a burden.
It's definitely the most exciting part. I mean, our goal this year is to win the Calder Cup, and I mean it starts now is really the time. So it's very exciting for our team. I mean, our whole team's been great this whole year, pushing each other, and everyone's chipped in all year long. But Mo's really been our backbone this year and carried our team throughout many parts of this year. And it's pretty amazing to play with him and see how hard he works every night and how much he wants to make a difference. Yeah, I feel very confident in it coming into this year. I was actually here last year for a couple of games. Didn't really play much, but I was here for a little bit of time, and I was able to be around the guys and practice with them and see how hard they worked in playoffs. And I mean, their run was cut short, so it's going to take even more than that from what I saw last year. So I've had some preparation in that way, and yeah, I think I'm ready to go for it. We've had some good battles with them all year long. They're a really hard-working team, and they beat us quite a few times this year, so it should be a good playoff series, and we have to make sure we're ready every game. I wasn't the biggest fan of college hockey format, so I'm really excited this one where it's a real playoff series and got to grind it out, and the best team wins. No, our team's been playing really well. We've taken a lot of pride to get to the top of the league, and you know, we worked hard all year for it, so it's something we wanted at the end of the year. And you know, I think it's good going into playoffs here as well with that, like going on the roll, because you know you're hot going in, so hopefully you can stay hot.
Has Travis asked you to babysit yet?
His kids? I don't think I'm the guy he's looking for. I guess all our trainers are great. They work really hard and keep us on the ice ready every day. And I know Georgie was wanting to come in here for an interview, so got to give him a shout out on this.